Yo, Seabook, I know you're in the area. You can help me out. Okay, I'm sorry I was so quiet for that one. I wasn't looking at your ass or anything. No. Get up and do it. Is this it? It's it. You're solely going focus on you. You don't even hurt me. No breed, maggot. The following game is rated M for mature. Blood, language, partial nudity, sexual themes, and violence is included. Viewer discretion is advised. Yo, the Game Boy DS, and welcome back to Mass Effect. And as promised, we're going to pick up and talk with Caden first.
Anything you need, Commander?
Well, that was kind of awkward.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenka,
Come on, homie.
when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
It's cool,
Tell me
man.
about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about this again eventually, hopefully. And it's kind of seemed interesting. But what we're about to do, we're going to hop on back to Novaria. Novaria. Canadians, don't get mad at me. I'm just singing a song, so how about that? Being stupid as stupid.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch through, man.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thanks for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Well, that was... We're not going to hit the Vermeer. We ain't going to hit the Vermeer yet. We're going to, hop back, like I said, hop back to Novaria and finish it off. I pressed the wrong button. Vermeer is way over there, okay. Novaria, Orton Nebula, past galaxy, we travel here. Yes, prepare for Mass Effect mass relay. Why is that so loud?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectre's answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Did they tell... I wasn't really paying attention. Did they tell us where it's at? I mean, if it was a one trip. Okay. Hopefully it's here, because I'm already here. If not, just read in the journal and find out where it is. little quick check as soon as we get done. I'll save a little quick check in the journal. See what V1 VI is at. You receive word from a Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has different. Nope, that's not the one we're looking for. That's our current mission. Okay, so one of our moves. Okay. Well, I'm here on the variant, so we're gonna knock this out. Hopefully, matter of fact, save right here just in case it is time sensitive. Just in case it is time sensitive. Make it separate files just in case. Okay, we're gonna need you. And hopefully, Tally, you can last as long as you did back on Artemis Tau.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Let me just be sure of something. He's only trading the pistol. Okay. But I also remember we gotta do this. Level up. Anybody? Ask Tali'Zorah. She got 40 points. We ain't finna go through that. Since I'll level up. And Tally, you can sing. Man, not heavy starters from the beginning. So, ladies, yeah. Welcome back to yeah. That commander suit looks pretty good on you, Liara. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought for a second. I'm sure everything will come back to me momentarily. Hopefully. I think I went the wrong way.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
You don't say, Tali. Yeah, the club's this way. Okay, so far we spent 15 minutes so far. 16 minutes on YouTube at this point.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
Microphone around.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, we'll do that after this.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I'm afraid to answer this.
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Oh, snap, I never talked to her. That's what happened. Damn.
Very fair. Good luck, Mr. Keene.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
Yeah. Let me guess. Yep, she's right there. I screwed up. Okay, folks. Excuse me while I make a jump cut. What I'll say is that. And we're back, folks. And look, I got Tali some new armor. She is now rocking black, purple, gold. Well, I won't say lilac instead of purple and gold. Anyway, let's do this right this time. I'm gonna talk to her first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
No, we did not talk to her. So let's try this again. Just in case it's safe in the right file, you know, file 52. And talk to him.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Why did you let him know about it?
I'll be back later. You should reconsider.
My decision.
I don't care. Shepard, that was a stupid move.
Is the proper one for my...
That was a stupid move. I should have lied first. Okay, try this again.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Weird way to render.
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commanders.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Please don't say it, Shepard. Please don't say the same thing that said that made me reload the game.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I'll be back later. You should reconsider.
My decision is the proper one for myself and my employer.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Shepard, you freaking idiot. Honestly, I would have lied and have it and say, look, this woman, she wants you to testify against the dude who tried to get you arrested and whatnot. So, let's say I do find him. Will you help her out with this evidence? Something as stupid as that. Simple as that. No. No. Shepard can't think outside the box. It's not in his programming. And now I gotta make this long walk, this long sprint, to talk to her, to say he ain't playing ball. Because the freaking program won't let me do it, and I'm not a renegade, so I can't just tell him to do it.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I don't think Keene will agree to testify. Can't you just take the evidence?
Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
I don't think Keene will agree to testify. Can't you just
Keene's
take the
testimony and records are everything I need.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan... Code Omega means a terminal...
I need more time. Be patient.
It's hard to be patient this close to the end. I can't wait to work in real clothes again. You have any idea how much I hate skirts?
I know somebody who likes skirts. But I will not say anything on it for now. It's not my place. Honestly, I'm finna say F it and let him do it. Cause watch, I'm finna ride all the way back. Ain't gonna be the same results. I can't continue. Without that pass, he's probably gonna get me. And not like she wants the evidence, so I can't give it to her. She wants that testimony. That final nail in the coffin. Which I can't give. Quiet!
I believe we've already discussed our differences of opinion.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Can't click any of the renegade options, so just take
it's in your best interest to get rid of Analeus. Here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Not as fair as it could be, but it'll do.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeus.
Yeah.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are. That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from...
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his
Yeah, I
behavior patterns.
know.
I'll go see him now.
If he's
I
uncomfortable,
hope to hear
press
from
on
you
the
soon.
subject.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
No, that was easier than expected.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Now I can use some of those options. Okay. Keep leveling up, okay. Now to go give her the bad news. Again, Liara, looking pretty good in that commando suit. Looking pretty good. Sorry, Tali, I do have to look. Can't help it. But I ain't gonna lie, you look pretty fly. In that gold and black and lie. Really, nigga? Lie? You gonna say lie like it's lie, nigga? Oh, God. I feel so stupid right now. And I'm walking straight into a planner. Yep. Stupidity at its finest, folks. Let's see how she takes the bad news. And then hopefully we get some action.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I decided to take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
You underestimated Novaria's code of silence. Keen wouldn't rock the boat, no matter what assurance I offered.
Son of a bitch! This is what I get for entrusting it to a Spectre. What'd you do? Hold a gun to his head and order him to do it? God. Get out of here. I need to see if I can salvage anything from this. I do not want to spend another 6 months wearing this outfit.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry, babe. Really, I'm sorry. Dude, it with a bud. I could have used a Renegade. I could have used, apparently it was also Paragon, but I could have used either one, so I screwed up. Yeah, just give me a freaking ride trying to take care of Venezia. Navaria, you are not good to me in the least.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
And I'll say, do I actually have to drive, or I'm going to get a lift? Or yep, Geff, right there, Geff. Oh, these things, yeah. At least I found a hack for it.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Wait. Forgot I had the useful power up. You're dead. Are you gonna stay down? Okay, cool. Oh god, we're actually driving again. Y'all have no clue how much I hate this. Cue the music. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Whoa. Yeah, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Cutscene. Just waiting for me. Yep. I probably didn't fast forward because it wasn't that long. Rhyming for no reason. Really? The soft sniper bullet. Shields, come back online, please. Honestly, we've all been quiet, but honestly, I think I might just, once I get done using this freaking thing, I might just call it quits for today, because I hate this thing so much. It really killed my spirit. I mean, I did go an hour for the Christmas special, holiday special. Ladies, get your butts in here. Stop dealing with that, something in here is firing. Yeah, I might continue a little bit longer. Let's see what I'll say. Sammy and Dammy decide. Yeah, I ain't finna go do all that again. For now, on the Game Boy DS. We'll pick up next episode where we left off. I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But until then, it's game over. I'm out.